Hello and welcome to Lightwaves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us we have the NiteCore MT06MD. This is a 2 AAA battery powered flashlight. I purchased this light off Amazon for a total of $28. I bought it on recommendation. It's a very popular light because of its high CRI index and its high output of 180 lumens. So here's the box it came in. Pretty simple. Just kind of show you the different things here. And of course we'll go over all of these. If you don't want to pause and look at that, I'll pretty much be explaining everything to you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and unbox it. It's in a little plastic tray. I think everything's underneath it. Warranty card. Okay, box is empty. Toss that aside. Let's see what we get in the box. First things first, we get 2 O-rings. Nice to see. We get a warranty card, which I believe you just fill out and keep in a drawer. I don't think you have to send this in. 5-year warranty, which is pretty cool. And then NiteCore, we got a user manual and a bunch of languages. There's all the languages it's in. Yeah, quite a bit of language. Here you'll notice this flashlight showing a pupil chart on the side. I'll have links below to the flashlight with and without. So if you're a doctor and you need to have that chart, check out that link. But if you're like an enthusiast like me, you don't need an eye chart like that. There's the other one without. I prefer mine without. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up to the English part. I'll quickly show you that section of English printing, and then I'll go over those features with you guys. So it's just going over the basic features. I'm trying to get that zoomed in for you. I'll just slowly scroll this up. This is for posterity. So then if you ever lose your manual, here you go. Just come to my video and you'll see everything you need to. There you go. Talking about brightness and runtime, how they measured it, what type of batteries they used. Here's the operation of the light, putting the batteries in. I guess that's pretty important. How to turn it on and off. Again, pretty important. So there you go. And warranty details. All right, so that's the manual. Let's get to the light. Comes in that little plastic tray. Go ahead and take it out. And we'll go over the features of this light. So here it is. Yeah, it's a pretty sharp looking light. I love it. So let's go over dimensions. And then we'll do a size comparison. So dimensions is 5 inches long by 1/2 inch diameter. So in millimeters, that's 128 millimeters by 14 millimeters. And for size comparison, I have the Sofine C01S that I reviewed. I'll have a link for this flashlight up here. This also has a high CRI index, over 95, I believe. So it's a very high color rendering flashlight. Next we have the MicroStream, real popular, very mainstream light. This is more of a cool white color, more of a bluish white, single AAA battery. You can see it's a little bit bigger. And then we have a ballpoint pen to give you an idea how big this NiteCore is. There you are for size. And then I do have one more thing I like to do. I got a deck of cards to show you how big it is compared to that. Just kind of pull it up there. Definitely bigger than a deck of cards as far as length goes, but definitely could fit inside the box. So there you are. All right. Let's go over the features of this light. I'm going to bring this down a little bit, get more up close and personal, so we get everything into focus. Okay, so right away you can see the white printing on the black anodized aluminum body. We have a stainless steel clip here. The back tail switch also has a metal cover over the rubber grommet. So when you're using it, it's pretty nice. So this, I think, is going to last a long time. Like the stream lights, they use the push button on the back is like a rubberized. This has lasted for a lot of years, but I think this will last a lot longer, being a metal tail cap. Pretty nice. So up front here, we have a glass lens and a smooth reflector. And the LED there is a Nichia, if I'm saying that right. It's a 219B. It's the one everybody wants. They say the C version is not as good. A lot of people are saying that. So go with make sure it's a 219B, B as in Bob. And they're saying the CRI index is over 90, which is amazing. And the color temperature of this light is about 5,000 Kelvin. It's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and put some batteries in here. Oh, also, this is IPX8 water rated and 2 meter at 30 minutes. So you can submerge this. It also says it can be sterilized with alcohol. So for the doctors out there, you can sterilize this, dunk this in alcohol, or wash it down or wipe it off without worrying about hurting anything on the light. So let's go ahead and open this up here. So it unscrews in the front. It comes with silicone lubricant on the threads and on the O-ring already, which is nice. And they say every 6 months to do that. We're going to drop in 2 of these Amazon Basics high capacity nickel metal hydride batteries. They recommend either using these or alkalines. I would recommend never putting alkalines in a flashlight and stick with using rechargeables. There we go. And the loops are also a good choice. That's what most people like to use. I just picked these batteries up because they're a good price and they actually are end loops in disguise. Go ahead and just, there we go, lights on. Okay, so to operate the light, it's pretty simple. The tail switch, it's got 3 modes. It starts out at low, I can show you. And then it goes to medium and then goes to high. I'm gonna just bring this up a little bit. So low, medium, high. So it always starts out in low. Now you can also, instead of clicking that tail switch, you could also do like half presses. So turn it on, and then you can just do like little taps to get to the mode you want without having to click it. So there you are. It always starts out in the low setting. Okay, so let's go, excuse me, to the garage and look at some pictures of this light in action. So this first picture, the light is set on low, about 15 feet away from my garage door. This low mode is supposed to be 4 lumens. It's supposed to last 35 hours and give you 11 meter throw. It looks pretty impressive. I'm liking this. I think the 4 lumen rating is a little low. I think it's probably about 10 or 15. This next picture, it's on medium mode, which is 45 lumens. And this will give you about a 5 hour and 15 minute runtime with a 28 meter throw. In this last picture here, the light is on high. It's rated at 180 lumens. And it says it'll last about 45 minutes at the setting and have a throw of 58 meters. Now keep in mind, this light did say in the instructions that it will throttle down after 5 minutes, which means the luminosity will drop because it wants to save on the battery life and also to save the LED from overheating. Because I did notice it does get rather warm on the high setting. So let's go back to table. All right, here we are. So I'm going to zoom this up. We'll do a little demonstration, and we'll do final thoughts. So I'll get my little deck of cards out here. We'll turn the lights off. And then we'll see how this thing works and give you some ideas and kind of show you side by side with the Sophene and maybe the MicroStream also. So there we go. I have my light in my hand here. We'll click it once. Start on low. Now I'm going to go about I would say 2.5 feet above. Trying to get off from the glare. You can see it's a more uniform halo type effect. There's not a super high spot, which is nice. It's a nice balanced color too. I like the color rendering. And then we're going to go show you different modes. Go a little higher. Here's medium. Go a little higher here, and then we'll go high. This is 180 lumens. Pretty impressive. So we're going to bring it back down to low. Now we're going to switch over to the Sophene, the little baby AAA. So I'm going to show you what that one looks like with its high rendering. So it's on high here. You can see it's a more of a yellow light. And there's its low. It's high. It's 110 lumens. It's low. I forget what its low is, but yeah. And then the stream light, to give you an idea, is more of a... That's just got one setting on this old. It's an older one. And it's more of a blue. It has more of a spot to it. So it definitely is a cool white. All right, and then back to the original. This is the NiteCore. And I can, of course, cycle through the 3 modes. There you are. Great. All right, let's go ahead and turn some lights on. Use this flashlight to light my way. All right, let's do some final thoughts. Yes, the NiteCore MT06MD. Is it a winner? $28 flashlight. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm really enjoying this. This is amazing. I just did a ThruNite T10-2, which operates on a single AA battery. It has a lot of modes, a lot of interesting things. Check that video out up there and see if that's something for you. If you want more of a stylus type light, or if you want more of a pocket light like that single AA battery, you might find modes and that you might like that light too. But I believe this light is a better LED in it. Also, it has that, I think it's a stronger output than the single AA version, and it also has a higher rendering index for the color. I just like the overall feel of this light. It feels like it's going to last. The threads feel really nice and snug. Like I said, stainless steel clip here, stainless steel tail cap. Just everything screams quality. And then for them to give you a 5-year warranty on top of it, it can't be beat, definitely. So for $28, it's a little bit of an investment light, but I think you'll be very happy with it if this is what you need. If that's kind of the style you're looking for. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big like. You guys are awesome. I plan for more, of course. A lot of flashlights laying around here that need to be reviewed yet. See little sneak shots there, yeah. These are just fun little lights. I just love having them around. I like the smaller ones myself. Definitely a micro light guy. So you'll see a lot of these on my channel. And a few lanterns here and there when I get them in. So yeah, definitely. If you like NiteCore lights, I'm definitely going to be buying some more of these. These are a great company. They have some really cool pocket lights, and I really like their setup. So I'm going to get a couple more of those. So keep tuned. So hit subscribe at the bell icon for more NiteCore products. If you're a NiteCore fanboy, like I'm tending to be right now. I thought I was more of a Streamlight guy, but I think they're overrated. I think NiteCore may have an edge, definitely. Liking their products a lot. So there we are. The NiteCore keeps wanting to roll. Stop rolling. MT06MD. Of course, comment below what you think about this particular flashlight compared to the other ones I've reviewed. Let me know your opinions. Do you own this one? Do you use it? Do you like it? Something I missed down there. Pretty much goes over everything. The impact resistance was 1 meter. Yeah, it's just a really good all-around light to have. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next episode.